that we have a new Fear Street movie in the works, but now we know that movie is The Prom Queen. R.L. Stine took to Twitter to announce his Fear Street book, The Prom Queen, will be the next to get the Netflix treatment. The Prom Queen is the 15th book in the Fear Street series. It was published in 1992, and it centers on a prom court where the prom queen hopefuls are being murdered one by one. We can't wait. Good news, bad news situation. The good news, Yellowjackets Season 3 is currently in the works. Yay! The bad news, we will not get to see it until 2025. Considering we just started 2024, that sounds achingly far, but you know it's going to be worth the wait. Did you see those Yellowjackets stunning and stinging at the Emmys? The best. Godzilla Minus One Minus Color is getting a limited US theatrical release. You all went wild when it was first announced that there was a monochrome version. At that time, we knew it was getting a Japanese release, but there was no word yet on a US release. But guess what? It is in fact stomping back into American theaters, but for 1 week only. Only. Starting Friday, January 26th, you will get to watch Godzilla in black and white on the big screen for 1 week. And at the end of that 1 week, that's leaving theaters along with the original Godzilla Minus One, out of theaters, off the big screen. That means when February 1st rolls around, theaters will be void of Godzilla goodness that has been fueling our little kaiju hearts, so do not sleep on that. Chris Landon of Happy Death Day and Freaky fame recently exited Scream 7, but he's back, baby. He's got a new movie in the works. Big Bad is a new werewolf movie, and we cannot wait to check it out. Founders Day hits theaters this weekend, so get to the theater. Let's support indie, regional, horror films. And what's the best way to do that? That's right, buy a fucking ticket. And guess what? You can read more about Founders Day in Fangoria issue number 22. Can you see that on the cover right there? No, you can't. This is terrible. This is a bad idea. Look, kind of. And speaking of the new issue, Fangoria number 22 is now on newsstands. You could find it at your local comic shop, your local Barnes & Noble, and in our online shop. If you are in New York, I know a cool spot where you can pick up a copy. I mentioned it last week, but we are having a little release party, and you can get your copy signed by almost everybody that is featured in the issue. I am not exaggerating. January 27th, get thee to Forbidden Planet in New York City, where you can meet Larry Fessenden, Jen Wexler, Phil Nobile Jr., and most of the filmmakers that are featured in issue 22. And speaking of Fango Goods, if you need a break wind, we've got you covered. Wait, what? New Fangoria windbreakers are in the shop. I don't have one to model for you just yet, but I can't wait to get mine and be out here looking like the goth gym teacher of your nightmares. All right, that's about it for this week. A big happy birthday to Fango fam. Alyssa, we love you. I hope it is a wonderful birthday and a wonderful week, and I hope the rest of you have a beautiful weekend, a most wonderful week, and I'll catch you next time for more The Tear Television.